We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And a curveball taken for strike two.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Weak chopper to the left side. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Here's Michael Brantley, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Hard hit at third. Valbuena's got it. Throw on to first, two gone. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Hard hit ball to second. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin. He'll get a start.
Left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Ramirez coming on. He's there and records the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting third.
Standing in, Mike Trout. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley on the move. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Albert Pujols. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
This is a big at bat. You're down two right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. So striding forward now, Mark Reynolds. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Luis Valbuena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Bauer pauses. Here it is on 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First offering on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate.
Shortstop, Brian Dozier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And they start him out away with a called strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The relay. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And
Now
that
batter.
misses. Ball.
First baseman, Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. From the belt, the pitch, 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with two. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Kipnis is there. No problem here. One away. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First two pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher Ryan Hannigan. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Cameron Maben would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 9.
Swing and a line drive.
Maben.
And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. He waits. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you still.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
41.
And the
Carlos
curveball is chopped
Santana.
foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. In there, strike 2.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
11.
in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this one drops. Again a 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Andrew Heaney.
Lonnie
It's going to come on to pitch.
Chisenhall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Danny Bloom will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Danny Bloom.
Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back. Digging in for his second at bat, Cole Calhoun. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Nobody out. Runner on first. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ramirez looks up. Gone! Now at the
Now batting, the first baseman, number 5, Albert.
some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a swing and a ground ball out to Dozier at short. Fielded cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Smoked on the ground left side. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Third baseman.
Infield in the
Luis
overshift here. Now the
Valbuena.
pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Bauer sets his sights. Here it comes on 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Shortstop.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one on to Pujols, and it's a double play. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if the start will continue to run downhill.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Escobar.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now.
Catcher.
So stepping in, Ryan Hennigan reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Cameron Maybin. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for us.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Here's Michael Brantley. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball.
41.
Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Digging in and looking. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Strike called. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 6 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Frozen. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready for another chance. Danny Bloom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Danny Bloom.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. J.C. Ramirez. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready once again.
22. Jason Kipnis.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, at the plate, Luis Valbuena. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falling for it, Ramirez makes the play, one away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The batter number
digging in now, Yunel Escobar. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bauer sets his sights. 2-1 on its way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Lindor ranges to his left. Throw on to first gets him in the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Kevin Segrist.
Bruce.
There's a changeup over the outside corner.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Santana comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Escobar is there. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Hennigan. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Hennigan
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maybin. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Cole.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. He's set, and the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 1 out and a runner on second base. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
A center fielder, number
Dan Otero takes over pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians.
He's ready. Here's the first
61.
offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will conclude matters here. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Danny Bloom will be next. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder, Danny
Bloom is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The batter,
digging in to try again. Brian Dozier. Jesse Chavez will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 40, Jesse.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Line hard to center field. Calhoun is going to have room out there as he puts. Here's Albert now.
And leading off with a halo,
Joe Smith is on to pitch out.
Albert.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Well, this is still a tight ball game, Matt, but this is a big at-bat. You got a leadoff guy up. He's got 3 balls on him now. He's got to work to get on base. This is where on-base percentage counts.
And Pujols is going to keep on going. The relay, and he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Mark Reynolds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now. Stepping into the box, Luis Valbuena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. So striding in, Aledmus Diaz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Ready on 1 and 2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. This one's flared out toward left. Maben moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Second baseman number 20.
Ready now, Jason Kipnis. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit out toward second. Escobar has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Michael Brantley. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Digging in, Jay Bruce. Jose Alvarez. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a snap move over to first. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Hot shot to third, and a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Hennigan. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Cody Allen takes the ball here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Ben Revere will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that misses, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit. Here's Cameron Maybin. Now.
Left fielder, Cameron.
Here comes the first pitch. In the air now out to right field. Brantley is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Stepping up now, Cole Calhoun.
56.
Andrew Miller takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
For the Indians.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.